We are out here, Kenfi's backyard. We're with the kids, and we are tilling our garden. I didn't make content and get it clearing out with the grass and whatnot, but we are tilling just to give you guys a better view. It's a lot of yard space. One sec, baby, I'm filming. You want to be in the film too?
Yeah.
So pretty much we're getting grass, tilling for grass. Lily's helping us, and so we're just tilling right now, and we'll let you guys see along the journey. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. So we got the wife tilling there. We got Lily. She got a rake. We got Levi in the back, working man. And yeah, starting here. We had grass many seasons before, and every year we end up just killing the grass. So we're not really killing, just things that we have to get done. It dries out the grass. It's kind of a psychological thing. It's not easy keeping up with grass, really, but we're gonna get there, you know. And this is how it starts. You know, this is what it looks like before. This is early in the season. This is what you're seeing early. And I've made many content before where the yard has looked worse than this, you know. So this is what we're doing. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, so as I mentioned, got my 2 ducks and we're just tilling right now. Actually, what I just did, I readjusted my limestones. I believe these are limestones, and I used these limestones as a border for this garden. Oh, it's actually slate. My wife is telling me it's slate. So I readjusted my slate border. We got Binks. We got Levi over there. Don't mind this yard. We're gonna do some cleaning in this yard. It's my neighbor's yard. But we're just trying to finish ours first and then help out over there. We got Lily trying to grow some grass. Talk about your grass and what are you trying to do? You're gonna need some soil, right? All right. So we got Lily doing her thing. But what I'm doing is actually just tilling here, leveling it nice, and then on to the next step, which is just seeding and just putting some what are we putting again, love? We're gonna be putting easy straw. So that's what we're just taking it a step at a time, and yeah, trying to have you guys see the process as much. I'm so like in tuned with it right now that I got nothing set up, just holding my phone, but I'm more in tune with like presently doing this. But at the same time, I want to be able to content sharing because this is some valuable stuff that we're doing right now. Not just growing, but we got our farm, we got the young ones, and teaching ourselves, teaching you guys, teaching the young individuals, and just showing how we do it, you know. So yeah, but besides that, just stay tuned for more, guys. All right, now we're on this side of the yard, and look how pretty this came out. Looped it out. So this is my little workstation over there, still figuring it out. I'm gonna move those 2 plants. I'd love to get a rowing machine, you know, all around body workout, but I got a pull-up bar and I got some dips, calisthenic dips. And this year we're gonna throw this out. It's actually a cabinet that we wanted to DIY a project on, but it's just too bulky for how we envision it. So kids picnic table is gonna go over there. We got this Kids Craft Playhouse. I actually got this on Marketplace for free. V, she worked her magic, she put it together, and then we bring around our slate border. My only concern with the slate border is our young one Levi. Hopefully he doesn't trip over it. I was debating if I should dig it a little deeper, but I'm gonna leave it just like that and then see how well it works out for us. So now we're making our way over here, which is their garden bed, a children's garden bed. And then we are going to bring our plan is to bring those boxes and integrate it here so we can integrate the kids more in the garden. And I figured, why have a children's garden there and then have our garden all the way over there? Just doesn't make sense, right? So that's where I am now. At the same time, I have the old garden bed. I had some plants growing here, some hibiscus, some hydrangeas, some roses, and some other things, evergreens, that I decided to put there. But we're gonna integrate it a little better in the garden bed and then move on from there. So that's where we're at right now. Stay tuned.
I good at it.
That's how you floss?
Yeah.
Look over there. The wild Kenneth in his natural habitat. And his pet ducks.
Yeah.
Look at him petting his duck.
Tell me a story about that.
Look at that booty.
Tell me a story
It's a
about
booty.
Yes, it once upon a time.
Oh, look at this baby.
Yes, it
Look at
once.
Kenneth and his offspring.
Yes,
Go
it.
digging in the dirt.
Yes, it once upon a time. Yes, it once upon a time.
Okay, it's now the morning, and we tilled yesterday. We got the grass, the ground nice and leveled, and then we had a huge rainstorm yesterday, and then that just flattened things out really nice. We got B back there just leveling off where it couldn't be able to level off. There you go. So our next step now is to throw the grass seeds. We have some grass seeds. I'm gonna show you guys what we purchased. Hopefully we have enough. It covers enough square feet on what it says on the packet, and we have less of the square feet that it mentions that it covers. And then we have some straw that will just cover with prevent the birds from eating our seeds, and a little layer so those seeds can shoot up and begin to grow and we get some grass. So yeah, that's how we start in the morning. Got Yara with us, got the wife, baby boys down for the count, and then we got Lily who's gonna give us a hand, so stay tuned. So what we're using is Smart Seed from Pennington. This is a clover and grass mix. I figured I'd just do this just for purposes, really. And let me show you the straw that I'll be using. I mean, the clovers, it's so beneficial. Really what I wanted to do was, my ducks are probably hungry. I feed you girls in a sec. It's great. Okay, daughter, thanks so much. Be careful, it's muddy, so no, don't use that, use your hands. Thanks. Yeah, so the clover seeds, let's see what the package is saying and what. So it establishes quickly and lasts for years, even on slopes and hills. Includes self-sustaining Durana white clover. It's one of those that you grow for pollinators. Originally, what I wanted to do was just buy like different sorts of wildflowers or wildflower ground cover. So you have things like clover, wildflower strawberry. There's a specific name, but it's wildflower strawberries. You have Dutch clover. You have red clovers. You have creeping thyme. You have lamb's ears. There's so much things you can grow that is beneficial for the ecosystem. Like if you grow certain things in a small amount of space, you can attract thousands of species within a small amount of area. And really that's what I wanted to do, and eventually I will, but for now we have no grass. And really grass is really like a costly thing, and what I mean by that, it has no benefits to the ecosystem if you ask me. It's more like draining the nutrients rather than giving nutrients, you know. And then talk about watering and things like that. That's one of the main reasons why I got this seed. And I'm gonna be covering it with some easy straw. This covers 25 cubic feet or 600 square feet. So this is actually more than enough. The seeds, I forgot how much the seeds cover. This is a 7-pound bag, and this covers 1,400 square feet. And you see results in 7 to 21 days. How many square feet you think we have? Like 300? Okay.
300, 400.
So we got 300 to 500 square feet to cover with grass seed, so we have more than enough. I thought we were gonna need a second batch. So we have our grass seed, and we have our spreader. In the past, we used to do it by hand. That's because we didn't have any knowledge about a spreader. But now that we do have it. Now in the packet, when you're looking at a packet, it usually shows you your spreading, your spreader, your overseeding thin areas, and your bare spots, new lawns. And it has a number. It has a number and where you can set it to. Now I have a Scott Speedy Green 3000. Speedy Green 3000 is not on the packet, just other brands. But I figured I'd just set it at 14, which on this here it's saying for bare spots and new lawns. So we're gonna do the 14, and then we're gonna see how well that comes out. I'll come back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wanna film us? Yeah, Lily doing it now. This is how we looking. And some spots were overseeded, but hey, can't ask for too much. Got Levi trying to record. Got Levi with us. Just woke up from a nap. See, this is one of the cool things about kids. You know, Lily is gonna be 4 this year. 4 it all, daughter. one of the cool things about kids, and they're able to help us now, Lily being 4 now. So the wheel is muddy.
No, she's too short.
Oh.
Here.
So now we've reseated, and now we're using the easy straw, applying it to the ground so we can get that extra support. Do we water it now, or the ground is wet enough, right?
I think the ground is wet.
Okay. You were talking here for the tulips?
No, the front patch.
Oh, the front patch?
Yeah.
The houser?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can do like irises. Not irises. I have irises, but you can do daffodils. Because tulips, they recommend full sun. Although like now you're getting full sun, but you're not getting that full 6 hours. You missed a spot. Alright, back again in the backyard. We got Levi with us. And what we're doing now, we are creating somewhat of a new garden bed here. A flowering garden bed this time. And as I mentioned before, we have the kids' garden bed there. We initially planned to put you can't see it, but we put a garden box there for them. And then we figured, why separate the garden beds, you know? So what we're doing, we're taking these 3 galvanized garden beds and we're putting them next to the children's garden beds. So we're not sure what we're gonna do yet this season. Every season it varies. This is probably year 3 or year 2 that we're going in with these galvanized beds. So let's see what we are going to do with it this year. But for now, what we're doing, we're just removing the leaves, whatever's in there, and then just uplifting it and then just taking it over there. So I already did one, and I'm about to do this one real quick. Stay tuned. So we got some things like thyme here. I mean, I think it's still alive. I'm surprised it died. Usually these are cold hardy. And we got some other fancy thyme. Thymus vulgaris. As I was mentioning, we're just clearing it out. Eventually we're gonna have to move the sticks from that garden bed, but we're just doing one bed at a time. So we move it out. I'm just showing you guys the steps that I did. So the first step is to clear out the bin. You know, make sure there's no garbage or anything like that. And then the next step we did was just remove the leaves. This is like some really good soil in here. Like, look at that, look at that. That's how you know the soil is good in here. So I might put a fresh batch, some nutrient dense soil. But yeah, just clearing it out for now. So this here, we're actually gonna reuse the leaves as I guess a layer. So we're gonna, I'll show you guys in a sec. So to make my life easy, I literally just raised it up. This is what I love about these containers. Raise them up, and we can literally just move it on over there. So we do have to clear out over there. There's some plants over there, so we're gonna have to uproot that, bring them down here, and then we do the switch. So stay tuned for that. So we got our layer here. So what we're gonna do once we put that galvanized container over there, we're gonna use this layer here so it breaks down to get all the nutrients and whatnot. But also, I think by doing this, we don't have to add too much soil, too much topsoil or whatever you plan to put at the top of your garden. So by doing this, you save some money on the soil. So you also want to make sure there's no litter in there, no plastic, because they will literally take forever to break down.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. So rather than throwing this in Sully's pit, what better way to use it by adding this into the garden? I might have a little too much, but. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this over there to our bed. I usually don't like too much sticks, because when I'm trying to plant the plant, you digging from experience before, and there's sticks, and then you want to pull them out, and it's good experience though. So now we have our layer. We're gonna take it over here now. Come with me. So we got our plants removed, and then we're gonna put our galvanized. We wanted one this way. We have 3, and then the third one is gonna go that way. So since we got our plants out,
Lilith, put the duck down.
still it.
Put Lily. Leviathan, get that down.
All right.
But leave space so.
We got.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
We got our container set. You want to be able to leave a much. We eyeballed it, but you want to leave enough space so you can, you know, kids can get in there.
Scissors.
It's about a foot gap.
Scissors.
Then hello. They're showing their knives.
Ah, see?
So yeah, you know, now that we got that set up, we're gonna situate our layer. And I thought it was too much, but I don't think so. I think it was just the right amount. Again, I'm gonna take out any dirt, any like plastic really, because they take forever to break down. You want to get in there. Drop it down. Get those sticks nice and flattened. So they're not disrupted when it's time to plant.
It's getting chilly.
Really?
Yeah. Sun's going away.
Alright, we got that down. We're gonna go get our soil now. And with soil, this is how it should look with the soil in its container. So stay tuned, guys.